Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Matt Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about the 5 biggest Bitcoin crashes in history. Because when we see a significant drop like this, we are about forgetting what happened in the past and we panic. So let's talk about it, see how we recovered in the last couple of times. Right. The second thing I would like to talk about is tomorrow's Fed meeting. And, why the market is now waiting for that. And actually, is it priced in already? Well, let's see. And the third thing is all about that Bank of America says that stablecoins adoption and also CBDCs, these two things are inevitable. So they going to happen. I mean, its popularity will increase of stablecoins and CBDCs will join the game. Guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing them for you. Important, subscribe, bell button, all, and then you get in the notifications as soon as a new video is out. Check out the links under this video, many useful ones when you register to centralized exchanges, just like Binance, Coinbase, and the others. You get nice discounts with these links. And also there is a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And talking about cryptocurrencies, let's have a look at the market and where we can see after many days going down that finally it's a little relief. I don't know what it will be, but right now Bitcoin is up 5.2%, Ethereum is up 2.7%, Bitcoin is back at 36,359, Ethereum is back at 4,000, 2,000? 4,000 would be lovely. 2,418. When we're looking at the gainers, now we can see, by the way, Cosmos is the leader in the top 100, going up 17%, OKB 16%, and Phantom, another strong one, 16% up. Do we have losers? Not that bad this time. Leo token going down 4.4, Dash 2.8, and Redix is going down 2.8 as well. And after that, almost nothing here in the top 100. So we can see that today, after this kind of bad days, we have a little relief. When we looking at here the Bitcoin candlestick chart, which we can see here that now we reach this 35,000-ish level. Yes, we broke underneath yesterday, but then look, this candle, it came up very strongly, which means the bulls pushed it. And now it can happen that we're going again, just like here happened. Sideways movements can kick in. And after that, again, life will tell. Is this the bottom and we break out, or no, we can go further down. And the next stage would be then around 30,000. So this is the thing what we have to look at right now. And now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is all about the 5 Bitcoin crashes. Because let's have a look at them, what happened in the past. And maybe after that we feel a little bit better. So let's do it. We see now the market, it's going down. Bitcoin is crashing. Altcoins are crashing. Okay, today we had a little relief, but yeah, okay, this is like nothing. And, well, it did happen. It has happened so far. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, more. And in this article, it summarizes the 5 of the biggest Bitcoin crashes. Because it's important to see what's happening here and why we shouldn't actually panic if something comes along. So way back in 2011, on the 19th of June, Bitcoin was mainly traded on Mt. Gox, basically, after surging from 2 to 32 throughout the first half of the year, dollars. Bitcoin cooled back down to around 17.5 by the time of a hack, what happened on the exchange, which allowed Bitcoin to be sold for just a penny. And that's right, Bitcoin fell 99.9 in a day. So this was back then because of this Mad Gox. These times, guys, are over. You will not see Bitcoin around a penny. December 2013, the price had reached 1,151 US dollar on the 3rd of December, then an all-time high. After trading for slightly above 200 just a month prior, by December 17, the price had fallen by more than half. And of course, then it went down even more. We had, if you remember, we referred to it as the last, Bitcoin bull run back in 2017, when Bitcoin increased about, 20-fold, reaching the fresh all-time high, 19,497, according to one of the exchanges, which was on the 15th of December. 6 days later, it was 13,831, which was a 29% drop. But it kept getting worse, falling below 7,000 in early February 2018 and spending the next 9 months basically between 6,000 and 10,000. On November the 12th, it sold for 6,359. A month later, in December 2018, it was less than 3,300 US dollar. And yes, March the 10th, 2020, we cannot forget, we had this Black Thursday, when COVID hit and the pandemic and everything was crashing. Yes, Bitcoin was crashing as well. It went down 37%, yes, in a single day, from 7,911 to 4,970. Some of the exchanges showed even lower numbers. And yes, May, just last year, the China's crackdown, when actually, the total crypto market cap lost over 1/3 of its value, going down from 2.39 trillion to 1.58 trillion. And we do know that the price went down from 64 to 9,055, 54.7 drop in Bitcoin price. And of course, in October, we were back again, new all-time highs. And yes, that's why I just put it this way. This is just another price drop, and it may take weeks, month, or year, who knows? But history has showed so far several times that at the end of the day, the price comes back and reaches a new all-time high. And if that trend continues, we shouldn't really worry in the long term. In short term, anything can happen. Okay, so this is very important. Look at this here. You can see the Bitcoin price. Do you remember I talked about this 2013 price drop? Can you see it here? I hardly see it. This was back 2017, the major bull run, when it went all the way up around 20,000. This is this tiny little, hill here. And this is where we are right now. Last year, 2 peaks. And then here we go. Now down. So it's likely that the price will sooner or later go up again. Okay, guys, let's talk about the next topic. And the next topic is all about the Fed meeting, which is basically tomorrow on the Wednesday. And so what will come out can also shake the market or not. Okay, so what we have experienced so far a couple of times, even now in January, that whenever a report came out, it didn't do something good to the market. And yes, now we're waiting for another one to come out from the Fed, how they will do this whole kind of thing. Here is you can see the FOMC meetings, 25th, 26th of January, you can see. And, January Fed meeting preview, rate hikes are coming. What will Jeremy Powell say? This is the question. And the second thing is, has the market already priced it in? Because this is happening many times. maybe the panic was even bigger, what's coming up. And now we could see the bottom, and then again, there could be a relief and can go up. I'm not saying to new all-time highs, but like just get out from this area at the first, at least. Or something is coming out, which is worse than the market expected, and then the price will go down even further. So tomorrow, I think it will be a very important day. I would keep an eye on it, which can actually decide if, the market already priced in the results which coming out, then actually we can start to go up because, okay, we saved for a while kind of thing. But when it's worse, then actually we can go further down. And it's not just Bitcoin, because this time, it's not about the cryptocurrency market, it's about the global economy. And this is then you can see it on Nasdaq, on S&P 500, and so on and so forth. So it now the price drop, just like for instance it was back in last year, there was this crypto mining, Bitcoin mining ban in China, and this was bad for crypto. But in general terms, the market was fine. I mean, the financial market. But now it has this drop has nothing to do basically with crypto, the crypto problems. There are always like pros and cons, and countries would like to ban it, and they're like good news, bad news. Nothing major has happened. Now the problem is, the Fed announcement, the main one, and there, we have other issues now, and the Ukraine-Russian situation, what we have. So uncertainties, definitely. And this brings down not just cryptocurrency, but the whole market. So we'll see what Jeremy Powell is going to say tomorrow. Right. And now the last topic I would like to talk about is that the Bank of America says that stablecoin adoption and CBDCs is inevitable. Well, CBDCs are definitely on their way, and the more and more countries discuss it, and these kind of negotiations just go on, and sooner or later they will be out. And also adoption of stablecoins, it's also another thing which is definitely on its way. Now we can see how they're used, but we do need some regulations, because we have for example, the Tether situation. When there's a question mark, what is behind Tether? How is Tether backed? Do they just like a part of their stable coins are just made up from thin air, or no, there is something behind it? It's fully covered. Well, these are big questions, and these questions has to be answered over the next, couple of months, or we'll see how it will work out. But the point is that there should be definitely a regulation for stable coins, because they just cannot make them up. But after that's fine, then it's stable. It's stable coin, and then we can actually use it. And the second thing, which is very important, is CBDCs. China is going on for a while with it, and working on it very hard. And now it looks like even the United States, they're working on it. Bank of America crypto strategists were saying that we expect stablecoin adoption and use for payment to increase significantly over the next several years as financial institutions explore digital assets custody and trading solutions, and as payment companies incorporate blockchain technology into their platforms. So basically what's happening here, we're living in a digital world, and everything what's digital is developing now very fast, and this is the way we're going. And actually this is the area where crypto, blockchain, and all these things belongs to, and it actually helps us to keep up with our fast growing and actually fast speed life we live. And CBDC stablecoin is probably going to be part of it. The question is how this whole adoption phase will go on, but sooner or later it will be clear, and then we just simply implement it and just use it. Right, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom. click on the subscribe button, and then you will get the notifications as soon as new video is out. And I bring these videos every weekday for you. Smash the like button as well, and see you tomorrow. Have a good one.